All right. You ready, Allison?
I'm ready. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're so glad y'all are here tonight with us. We have a very special guest tonight. He has been living on passive income for the past 30 years. So glad to have him here tonight.
Yeah, so what you're about to see is a company that's going to we have two things to offer, whether it be for your health standpoint and or your finances. It can be one or the other, it could be both. For us, me and my husband, it was for the finances at first, but now we've regained our health. So now we have both and we love it. So the name of the company is Partner.co. We are a global company. We're in over 50 countries around the world. But here's what makes us really unique and different from any other company out there is that we're just partnered, Allison, with doctors from all over the world.
Yes, one thing we have in common is our no compromise philosophy, no negative ingredients, and they all come in clinical doses. No fairy dust, not in our products.
So yeah, so all of our products are doctor created, but they're backed by science. So we have over 100 products.
Yes, we have over 100 products from hormone balancing, weight loss, good energy, athletic performance, good healthy drinks. We come from a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah, so we just sit right in the middle of them. One thing that I love is that, we're all out there buying 1, 2, or 3 products in any one of these industries. We're either going to the big box stores, we're ordering them online. I know I am really bad about that. But the problem is that although I'm ordering online or getting from the big box stores, I'm taking these products and I'm getting very little to no results. So I've got a cabinet full of products that are half used because I'm not getting any results from them. So what I started doing is just redirect my spending through myself, get high quality products, but at the end of the day, all that matters is real results. And that's what you get with our products, with our company. But we're only going to talk about 2 products tonight. One is the body balancing drops or the skinny drops.
Yes, I call them my happy drops, my liquid discipline, body balancing. They come in all kinds of names because they affect so many different areas.
Magic drops. I mean, there's so many different nicknames out there. So 2 bottles that come in a box. The first bottle that comes in the box, it's a clear liquid. It's a blend of over 10 different plant leaf extracts. You're just going to put it underneath your tongue 3 times a day. And what it's going to do is it's going to help support your thyroid, whether it's high or low. It's going to help support your pancreas and line out those insulin levels. And then it's also going to help detox that body.
The second drops is the Accelerate, the red drops. They come with your B12, your biotin, your rose hips, rhodiola, your ashwagandha, good clean energy, and you get more energy, stabilize your cortisol levels, boost your mood. I know that Jerry's a lot happier, that my mood's a little bit better. I have more energy, I've increased my metabolism. So basically I've lost weight, balanced your hormones, and you just feel a whole lot better. I know I feel better.
Yeah, so, now we get bombarded with stress like we do all day long. I think, Allison, we wake up from the moment we pick up our phone to the moment and we turn on our TV to the moment we put our phone down and turn the TV off. It's stress crisis mode every which way we turn. So now we're lining out our cortisol levels and we're lining out our insulin levels. And when those are lined out, it allows our other hormones in our body to actually work the way they're supposed to. So now we're getting our body back balanced and back working for you instead of against you. And, here's what's amazing. We're not a diet. We're not a weight loss. We're not counting calories. We're not counting carbs. We are not starving. You look at this approved food list. I couldn't even eat everything that's on this approved food list. This is amazing.
It really is. And this is what we're supposed to eat anyway. You won't go hungry if you eat from this food list. It's not intimidating. You just go the perimeter of the grocery store and that's where you find your best food.
Yeah, so we'd say you just eat from the approved food list and take the drops. They only work if they get in your body. They do not work if they're sitting in the bottle, right?
That's
but at
right.
the end of the day, all that matters is real people with real results. And so I want to bring up Fred and let him share his testimonial with his transformation with the drops.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me okay?
We gotcha.
Sweet. Listen, the picture on the left there is right after me having severe life battle with cancer. And come out of that. And what's this interesting thing, I lost a lot of weight, but I started putting it back on. And I said, I'm getting ready to go back where I just came from. I cannot do that. These drops have balanced, and I stay at this weight no more than a pound above or a pound below a 185, short beats 2010. With that being said, I have the energy, clarity. When I walk out the car, my wife's Dr. Joy, you see there, she just shakes her head and tells. I asked my Cadillac, "You want to race?" So it's really changed my life that way.
I love it. So it's just been you've been able to maintain and keep your weight down where at the weight you want to be at, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Feel good, feel great, clarity. I don't know what else to say about it.
I love it. Then we got Joni and Chris that live over in Costa Rica doing it as a couple. They take the drops as a couple, and look, Joni's down 6 pounds and Chris is down 15. Michael here is down almost over 30 pounds now. So you're just going to see all ages, all body types that we're going to kind of show you tonight and go through. But oh, look, here's Allison and Jerry.
Well, this is Jerry. Jerry's the cook in the family. And so he lost, when I went on the drops, he lost 12 pounds just cooking for me. I've lost 45 pounds and I've kept it off and I have good energy. So I can't say enough good things about the drops.
No more night sweats?
Oh, no more night sweats, no more hot flashes.
That's bigger wins to me than the 45 pounds, but
but they both help, yes.
So there's so many more wins than just the number on the scale. And that's what probably Ashley would tell you is that, it's not about the 15 pounds that she lost. It's about the no more night sweats, having to wake up in the middle of the night and go change her clothes. But I also love this story because Reese, started the drops just to prove his wife wrong, that they were snake oil and they don't work. But little did he know, he got started, and the first month in, he lost 15 pounds. And 6 months in, and he's actually down over 55 pounds. I think it might be 60 now, 65 if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day, he went and had blood work done, and he'll tell you he got the best report he's ever had before. And blood work does not lie. Ursula is a mother of 6. She'll tell you she weighs less than she did when she had her first child. She lives at the ball fields or the cheerleading gym. Just a busy mom on the go. That's how easy it is. You just can take the drops with you. That's how easy they work right into your life. We've got Dr. Crystal. She's got autoimmune. And what she'll tell you is that now she weighs less than the amount of weight she lost. She was just so sick and tired of being sick and tired. So she took her health into her own hands. And then this is the most important thing is that's been over 3 years that she's been able to maintain that weight loss. We've got Miss Kim. She's down 92 pounds, but the most important part of this story is that's been over 5 years now. She's been able to maintain that weight loss. She's got muscular dystrophy, so she cannot exercise. And the doctors told her she was 2 years away from being in a wheelchair. Her daughter brought home a box of drops. And she got started 2 weeks in, she lost 12 pounds, but over 8.5 months, she lost 92 pounds. And like I said, that's been over 5 years. That picture and that pink dress was taken in Tahiti in April. So, that's what I love. We are not a weight loss. We are a lifestyle. And we're just a community here of people that help you along this journey, just kind of meet you wherever you are in life and just get to be a part of that journey with you. So, Allison, I don't know about you, but this is a picture worth 1,000 words right here.
That was me. That was me about 3 years ago.
Yeah, so we could all relate to this picture. So she'll tell you the biggest win is no more hot flashes, not so much the weight that she lost. And then we've got Randy, who's down over 155 pounds since October 31st. I love his story. He just made a lifestyle change. And we just get to be a part of this journey with him. AJ, he's down over 100 pounds in 6 months. We got Tamika, she's down 35 pounds. And then Allison, you want to share Brittany?
Oh, we've got Brittany, and she's lost, I think about over 100 pounds right now. So
Yeah.
she's feeling so much better, having more energy.
But you know, she has PCOS, and you remember what it was like when you first saw her. I mean, she really didn't have much hope. I mean, why in the world would two little bottles in a box make a difference in her life when she's been and seen it all, doctor prescribed diets, and you're going to tell me that somebody I just met is showing me two bottles in a box is going to make a difference in my life? I mean, we would all think that, right?
But she
And
didn't
so,
believe me at first, that's for sure.
right? I mean, none of us do, but we just got to start the product. We got to get on it and do it for ourselves. And she did. And
Yeah.
3 days in, it absolutely changed her life, made her a believer. Her body actually started something that should never been happened in 15 years that was not doctor induced. And then that's her beautiful mom that's alongside of her, that's being a part of her journey. So I just love that. And then even skinny people. So see, again, this is not about weight loss. This is about getting your body back balanced. And there's so many symptoms that come to an out of balance body from, you know, like I said, hot flashes, night sweats, hormonal headaches, not sleeping at night, joint pain. There's just so many that happen. And then, so if your body's not needing to lose weight, you're not necessarily going to lose weight. Again, it's about getting your body back balanced, coming off antidepressants, and then you've got Ernest and Rayshawn. So you can just see the transformations that are happening. Again, all ages, all body types. So I'm going to switch gears and just talk a second product real quick. So we just talked about the skinny drops or body balancing drops. That's about getting your body back balanced. But even when your body gets balanced, you can still have a little bit of symptoms here and there sometimes. To me, this product is a game changer. It's called Renew. We have a international patent on this product. This product is about getting your body back working for getting its own production of its own HGH back in your body. I don't know about you, but I did not know anything about HGH. And when I did, I thought it had to do with, you know, bodybuilders and athletes out there looking to get that edge. But you know what? It's a very important hormone that's in our body for men and women. What it does, as we age, we start producing less and less and less. By the time we are 50, for most women, our production's off over 80%. Men, it takes a little bit longer. But you know, we stop sleeping. Our energy levels also low. We get that brain fog. So when we start getting our body HGH levels back going again, we're sleeping better. That brain fog is gone. And it helps with our muscle tone. It increases our energy. It helps regeneration at the cellular level from our brain to our liver. It helps with our cardiovascular health. There's so much that our HGH does in our body. And I had no idea. To me, this is, as we, you know, the skinny drops or body balancing drop is about getting your body back balanced. But the HGH, getting your body's HGH production going again, it's like taking gasoline and pouring it on a fire. We're no longer just balancing our body, we're optimizing our body. We're really reversing the clock back. And to me, it's a game changer for us. All right, so we're going to talk business here for just a minute. You know, over the last couple of years, what's happened in the world on a global scale has really kind of created this perfect storm and merged four markets together. One of those being the health and wellness industry. Everybody today is way more aware of their health than what they were a couple of years ago. Two, this technology revolution. I mean, who would have ever thought that this little gadget could shrink the world down on a global scale as it does? But it does. But not only that, the masses that are able to use it today than what they were a couple of years ago. And three, that home-based business world, everybody, I mean, I don't know if anybody's been to the grocery store lately, but oh my gosh, it costs so much more to live and move now. So everybody really needs that extra stream of income coming into their life. But also, too, you know, we were all sent home a couple of years ago. Nobody really wants to be stuck at home, but nobody wants to be back in that cubicle either. They want that mobility and flexibility to be able to work where they want to and when they want to. That's what you got your hands on here with our company. And this last piece of the equation is that mobile transaction world. A couple of years ago, I would have never had Venmo or PayPal downloaded on my phone. I just wouldn't. I refused to put that on my phone. Now it's a matter of which one do you take? It's not if you have it, it's which one. So now it really allows the average person like me have the ability and the same powers that big box stores to go out there and make that transaction at the palm of my hands. It's absolutely amazing. That's what's transformed out there in the market out there. So it's really brought all these, these different markets all merged together in one. So this is how easy it is to get started. Allison, I don't know if you're going to believe this or not, but for a one-time fee, $29.95, one time, that gets you your business. It gets you your website. With that website, you get access to all 50 countries plus countries that we're in, all 100 products that we have at our company. You get a back office that keeps track of all your orders, your customers, but most importantly, it keeps track of all your paychecks. You get an app that you download on your phone. So you get so many digital tools to run your business for a one-time fee of $29.95.
You can't go to Sam's and get one that cheap, can you?
No, you can't. You can't. So this is how easy. Also, once you've done the $29.95, we buy in bulk. When you buy in bulk, we all know buying in bulk gets you a better discount, right? So for a 4-pack of drops for $3.71, each box of drops retail for $1.76. So when you buy a 4-pack for $3.71, you're getting a really good deal. So you can sell 3 of those boxes and you can keep your box for free. But not only does it get your box for free, but it also covers the cost of that $29.95. But if you even want a bigger discount, you could do a 10-pack, a bigger bulk buying. A 10-pack for $8.79, you can sell 9 and you get yours for free. And it covers the cost of your $29.95. And you got a lot of more extra cash in your Venmo or Cash App or PayPal account. But I don't know about you, Allison, but I cannot sell anything. So when I hear the word sell, I go like this, because that is not in my DNA.
Mine either. But I can sure share. I can share my story and I can share the business, but I can't sell anything.
That's right. So all we do is share, and we just have an app that you'll download. You can share by word of mouth or on social media. It's totally your choice. But if social media is your choice, we have this app. It's called Boards. You'll download it, and once you download it, we'll send you a link. How easy is it, Allison?
It is easy. And everything is just right at your fingertips. All you have to do is share the little text scripts, and you got your videos, you got your cookbooks, you got your approved food list. I mean, you just have so much information in the Boards app.
Yeah, so you can literally launch your business in less than 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But the great thing is, so now you're taking your drops and now we're turning them into profits. But my favorite thing is that we're so much more than just selling a box of drops. We're building a real business out here. Our company's compensation plan was actually voted #1 in the industry out of over 10,000 companies out there. You don't have to take our word for it. Or you can go look that up in the Better Business Home magazine. So within our company, we get paid here 9 different ways. I've never been paid 9 different ways before.
And I own a business. Sometimes you don't get paid at all. If we have a bad weekend, we don't get a paycheck. So
You're the last one.
Really great.
You're the last one to get paid. So
exactly.
Todd was a football coach. I mean, he got paid one way. When he won a state championship, he got a pat on the back. Good job. You get one next year. I worked in a doctor's office. I only got paid one way. But we're here to build a business. And within our company, we get paid here 9 different ways. So to get paid, you just have to have a subscribe and save. There's so many options here. What that does is it unlocks a 30% discount with all the products within our company. It unlocks that weekly paycheck. There's no contract here. You can change it up every month, but also too, it can be a customer. Like I said, there's a lot of options with this. Just get with the person that invited you and they can go over those different options. One of the ways that we do get paid is our savings bonus. This is probably one of my favorite ways because this is what we call free money out here. Once you hit a certain level in one of the areas that we get paid, the company sets aside free money, 15% into an account with your name on it. When it hits 10,000, they call you up, congratulate you, and they direct deposit that following Friday. And then after that, because we get paid here 4 times a month, now you get an extra check. So now we get a 5th check. It's called our savings bonus check, and that can be up to $2,000. You know, that's your house note, that's your car note, that's your retirement, your vacation, getting out of debt. It's whatever you want it to be, because we're not about putting you in debt. We're about getting you out of debt and giving you options in life. So with that, we've got great quality products to help you really regain your health to whatever standpoint you want it to be, and really build in an extra stream of income in your finances. But with that, we also, the company gives away free trips. You get to earn some trips. We do 2 a year, 1 to Tahiti. We just took that trip in April, and I can just tell you it's a trip of a lifetime. Everybody should at least take a trip out to Tahiti. And then we had our North America trip to the Bahamas. And Allison, you just got back from the Bahamas, right?
I did. It was beautiful. It was top notch. We just, what I loved about it most was that I got to meet all these people that I see on the Zooms. But next year, my team is going with me. So y'all get ready.
I love it. So with that, we get to, like I said, we get our health back. We get to earn an extra stream of income, and we get to travel around the world. But I want to bring in our guest, our special guest tonight. He's been in this industry and has made multi-millions out here in this industry. He has been in retirement, but I just want him to kind of come on and share like where he was when this industry found him. So Fred, are you with us?
I certainly am. Man, I'll tell you, guys did such a great job on that product. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm going to sign up again. I'm telling you, I'm ready to join the company one more time. Great presentation, ladies. Great presentation. You know, I'm not a rocket scientist. Before this call is over with, I'm guaranteed I will butcher the English language. It's just the way it is. I don't have a unique story. I just have a story. I actually came home when I was in the 7th grade, and my dad had been gone for years. And my mother left me, my 2 sisters, and street kids. Now, God took mercy on me and let me go lay brick, or actually started off as a laborer. And I worked for him until I was 22 years old before he got killed, laying brick. Nothing wrong with laying brick. It's an honest way to earn a living. But well, let me say this. You try to make ends meet. And I found out something. Ends are not supposed to meet. They're ends. And I was never, ever above board. And you know, I was a single dad raising my son. Then college was approaching and some other things. I was thinking about that, and I said, I've got to find another way. And I got involved in this industry, and this literally has changed not only my life, my son's life, my sister's life. Both of them, they get a check every single month for what I did because I placed them and get with the person who invited you, because I saw the vision. I understood this thing. Was it easy? Absolutely not. In the beginning, many, many years ago, it was very difficult. Again, if I ever send you a text, you'll need a secret squirrel decoder ring. I am severe dyslexic. Ask Ashley, she'll tell you. She's really good at it now. But this has changed my lifestyle. I've been able to do things that nobody in my family tree, and I can go back to the 1400s, have never done. One, the biggest one was being able to make sure my son had financial the money to go to Liberty University and graduate. He was the first one in my family to do that. And I promised him as a young man that I'd be the first one to break the Millionaires Club. And we were both of us held up to our code and a promise to one another. So it gives me one thing that I never had laying as a brick. You were subject to the weather. If the weather rained or it was too hot, too cold, you couldn't lay brick. And then there's the incomers. It's just not like you could just go up the street and do something else. And I was always chasing money. This industry has helped me do a couple of things. Number one is live a lifestyle on my own terms. I get up when I want to get up. Joy and I went to Washington State. We just wanted to go for one reason. We wanted to see our daughter's ship leave. That's all. I didn't have to ask nobody for that. I didn't have to get on the phone. Can I have a day, or can I use my sick pay? Now, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a job, but I prefer freedom far over my job. And I'm able to travel all over the world. In fact, Joy was talking to me last week, and she says, what do you want to do for your celebration of your birthday? And I just blurted out, we ought to go to Hawaii, where it's really cool. We just booked a 3-week trip to Hawaii. Not 2 hours and 48 minutes, 3 weeks. We figured we'd get done within 3 weeks and be ready to come back home. And this is what this industry has done for me, is given me time freedom. I have not worked in 9 years until I saw this company. And I come out of retirement.
So Fred, I want to ask before you get to that, but there was that point in life where you said, I'm not going to do and live this way anymore. It was when your son was going off to college, because you were telling me about it. But that was that.
It was actually Christmas, and the weather had been really not favorable for laying brick. And my paycheck was $37. It was basically about an hour and a half. And I had $37.43 for Christmas, Ashley. And I was so humiliated with myself. I felt like a failure as a father. I felt like a failure as I'm the head sibling of my two sisters. I felt like I was letting them down. And I said, I was so sick and tired. I heard you say it earlier. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when I bought that $37 worth of trinkets, I come out, and let me tell you something. I'm not going to preach, but I had a hallelujah moment out in that parking lot. Security come out and everything else. I was so angry. And that was the moment I said, never again. I will never be in this position one more time. And I took this business in a different manner, a mindset, and it changed not only my life. Here's the great thing about this business. You get to change hundreds and hundreds of other people's lives. Nothing like that in the whole world. I couldn't change anybody's life laying brick. The best I can do is teach them not to lay overwork so they wouldn't die too young. But here, I can teach them how to have a lifestyle that very few people in the world will ever have. Time freedom, being able to go on a trip and come back when you're done, Ashley, not when you have to. Those are the things that me and my wife are enjoying now. We just bought our dream home, and we have a beautiful home here in Virginia, but we're now getting ready to move to North Carolina. We've had some property. We gutted this thing from the one end of the house, the other. It looks unbelievable. And I have a sunset picture show every afternoon in the back of my deck. The ocean is it's right there. It's unbelievable. So we're having fun. We're enjoying things. And we're more important, we love helping these other folks out here.
I love it. So Allison, do you have any questions for our guest tonight?
Yeah, Fred. So my question is to you. So what brought you out of retirement, and why Partner Co? And why now?
Great question. Good friends of mine, Mike and Lisa Gittrick, who I knew through church, reached out to me. And actually, had reached out for a couple of years. I was enjoying retirement. I wasn't looking to do anything. But out of respect for them, I finally took a look, and I said, there's something here. I went to the home office, met the leadership there, met Todd and Ken, and I trusted Mike and Lisa. But I saw something there that I had not ever seen before. I made millions in a company that had one product, one. And I got to look in here and I said, wait a minute. We're in so many businesses. Wait a minute. We're in beauty. That's a multi-billion-dollar space. Wait a minute. We're in sports drinks. That's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I started looking at all the departments we're in. And I don't have to go build a building. I don't have to get a permit from the county. I don't have to go borrow millions of dollars and hope somebody comes to my little store. I've got an international store, and it's called my cell phone. And I'm participating in a company that has over near $7 billion slots in multiple areas. And I said, you know what? It don't take many percentages out of billions to make a whole lot of millions again. And I said, that's what I'm going to do. My number one goal is to help more people in my organization to make six figures or maybe even become millionaires than ever in my history. I want to leave out of here with that as my legacy.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So why did you choose Partner Co?
Leadership and product.
Okay.
That's it. It was clean, simple, to the point. I met them. I went, wait a minute, something's going on here. I said, I believe certain times in life, if you're paying attention, opportunity comes your way. And if you pay attention, and I did, I'm not an educated man. Like I said, I do have a PhD at one time. I was poor, hungry, and driven. I went after this. When I understood what this industry could do, and then when I saw what they had to offer, I said, wait a minute. Now, this is my test. I'm not making an income trajectory for anyone else but me. But I believe in the next 5 to 7 years, somewhere in that range, I'll do more than I've earned in the last 30 years. I believe that. It's in my goal. There's a lot of children need shoes. There's a lot of kids that need to be fed. And I'm going to feed me some children. I'm going to help them get educations. I'm going to get them something I couldn't get in third and fourth world countries. I'm telling you, this is the vehicle. I mean, I look at your shelf back here. Every one of those products I take 2 and 3 times a day. I'm telling you, man, I am sold out. I'm in the best physical, mental health, and spiritual health that I've been in. I'm 67. And I'm telling you, I felt like I could get out here and outrun just about anybody in the country. Bring it on, you sucker. Bring it on. Let's go. So I'm excited about being here. I believe all of us I love the motto here. This is one of the most important mottos I've ever heard in this industry. That's you and me, everybody listen, we're better together. See, one's a small number for greatness, but when we pull together as one, we are better together. And I'm telling you, you cannot stop an army who has a passion to change their lives. You cannot stop a woman or a man who refuse to quit with the right vehicle. We have it.
That's right. I mean, what is left to say after that? I mean, that's all we are, Fred. Thank you so much. We're just a vehicle to change your life to whatever degree you choose for it to change to. And we just partner up with you and we get to be a part of that journey with you. So get back with the person that invited you tonight, and we look forward to partnering with you. We do have a corporate call tonight that starts at 8. We're so excited. It's actually launching a new flavor. And hey, listen, why not? Why not be a part of it and hop on and see what they have to offer and take a chance and reclaim your health and your finances. So anyway, thank you guys for coming out tonight and look forward to partnering with you.
Thanks, Bean. Have a great night, ladies.